Hello everyone and welcome to this brand new video, which is going to be a slight bit of a nostalgia for me personally, because I'm going to go back to a couple of places where I spent quite a bit of time in my early days of World of Warcraft. This one is the first. This is in Wetlands in the Eastern Kingdoms. Specifically we're going to head to the Green Belt area, which is just beyond here. I don't think all these flame things were there around when I was here years ago. But basically, what I was here for, and what I spent hours doing, was farming these little guys here, these little whelps, because you can get a rare pet called the Crimson Whelpling, or you could, I'm sure you still can. But yeah, basically this area, the Green Belt, is just rife with these little guys. And I would just spend hours upon hours just killing them, trying to get this pet, because I don't even know why. But when I first got into WoW, I became obsessed with a few things as I went along. I think as you do, because obviously you keep discovering new things that the game has to offer. So you know, at first I'd be obsessed with Warsong Gulch, and then it'd be Dead Mines, and then I used to spend a bit of time on what was it called? So I use Wowhead now. Back in the day, Alakazam, that website, I used to use that, and I was looking at you know, pets that you could get and stuff, and I really wanted this Crimson Whelpling, because I love dragons. I mean, who doesn't love dragons? So yeah, I found out how to get it, and then I remember how to get it, I should say. And then on the website you could see everything that these mobs would drop, and the percentage drop. I can't actually remember the percentage of this pet, but yeah, it's pretty low, and it took me 2 or 3 visits to this place before I actually finally got it, but I was so happy when I did. But yeah, a lot of people in World of Warcraft, they don't like farming and stuff, but me personally, I don't mind it. Not every day obviously, but as a, you know, something to do with for a bit of difference in your gameplay, aside from leveling and grinding honor or whatever the hell you're doing. It's just nice to put on some tunes, kick back and just farm something, you know? Something that you want. Even though I spent hours and hours farming these little guys, it was still like, you know, that next kill could be the one. So, yeah. And this little spot here where I am now, if you ever do want to farm this pet, you need to come to this part here. Because these little guys, they just respawn almost instantly, and you'll never run out of them. As you can see, this one here is just respawned straight away. So you never have to move from the spot. So I used to just go in circles here. You see this guy? You just have to beat him to the whelp, otherwise he'll kill it and you'll miss out on the chance there. So yeah, all you basically need to do is just stay in this area. As you can see, look, there's just going to be whelps all the time. And hopefully you'll get that rare drop. I became so used to all the loot windows that when I finally did get the Whelpling, I knew that it was going to stand out like a sore thumb, because I'd seen these loot windows so many times. When I first actually killed the first one, I thought I'd got it straight away, because I think you can get something like forked tongue or something that drops, and it looks a little bit like a dragon, so I thought, holy shit, but then I realised no. And after that, you know, forked tongues just became run of the mill. So yeah, basically if you do want to farm this pet, I'm not sure if you can get it any other way now. I haven't played WoW for a while. I've only just returned after a long spell off. But if you can, and you still do have to farm it, and there's none on the auction house, then yeah, I recommend this spot, because the spawns are just brilliant. There's piles of bodies, as you can see. But when I did do it, I was on my hunter, because basically he had skinning, so I was getting something for my trouble at least, and taking some leather back. I think it was medium leather, something like that. So yeah, that's why I chose to use him. You know, you've got to increase your productivity. So yeah, this was the first spot where I spent many hours, usually early mornings on a weekends, just farming for a Crimson Whelpling. And here is the little guy. After all that effort, here he finally is. I think his animations, he does do a 360 turn, but in this video I only catched him looking left and right. But yeah, he's pretty cute. So I was happy to get him. And I do have one of the other Whelplings. I think there's 4 you can get. I have 2 up to now, so hoping to complete the set. And here we are at the second location, which is a Stratholme. And I think you all know what I was farming here. Yep, it was the mount, the Baron I can't speak today. Baron Rivendare's Deathcharger. So yeah, I think I clocked in about 181 runs, which isn't actually that bad compared to what some people have done. Again, you know, it's one of those, some people get it first time, some people get it on the 1000th time. I'm not sure about the actual drop rate. I think was it 0.1% and then they buffed it to like 1%. I think that might be where it's at now, 1% drop rate. It doesn't drop off Baron Rivendare anymore because I don't think he's in the Stratholme. It's someone else, possibly his son or something, I can't remember, but yeah. So basically we'd go through here, and there's like 3 mini bosses that you have to take out to unlock the next area so you can get to the final boss. And I just used to do this over and over, sometimes with friends, sometimes on my own. Obviously if you're with friends and the mount drops, then oh my god. So if, you know, I was at a level where I could solo it, I usually just soloed it, because it didn't take too long to run through. So after you kill each mini-boss, there's also a little room behind here where you have to kill these guys, otherwise you can't unlock the next area unless you kill these guys. I'm sure everybody watching this video probably knows this, but just in case there's anybody who doesn't know, then yeah, there you go. So that was the first boss down. And here's another boss. Now, she used to be so annoying when you're actually at the proper level to do this dungeon. She'd just fear you everywhere, and if you didn't clear areas, she'd pull mobs like mad, and she mind controlled you, so you fought other people in your party. It was just a nightmare, especially if you were boosting someone through here, like say you were level 70 odd or whatever, and you were boosting a level, whatever it was, I can't remember, 50 something, I don't know. But yeah, you used to just get one-shotted by the 70 or whatever. I said whatever a lot then. Yeah, she wasn't nice, but this guy, he was pretty easy. He wasn't too bad. Again, just kill the guys behind here, and then you unlock the next area, which you'll be notified of by some red text, I think, that comes up when you kill the last one. There you go, like that. And you go through here, and just round up all these guys. The amount of times I've killed these guys. I should be on first name basis with them by now. But yeah, I wanted that mount so badly. So very, very badly. I don't know why, because I play an alliance character. I've always usually played an alliance character. But I thought it was kind of cool that I could have an undead mount. I just loved the way that it looked. Again, this was in my early days of WoW, so as soon as I was at the level that I could farm this mount, I started to do runs. Yeah, and I think like I say, I got to about 180 odd runs till it finally did drop. Yeah, here's the room where it does drop if you're lucky enough. I did actually have it on video. I wish I could find that clip to put on this channel if I can find it. If it is hidden somewhere on my PC, then I will try and dig it out. But if not, yeah, I will show you a clip of it anyway. But yeah, this was a familiar sight to me. This, you know, me and the dead guy, and no mount dropping over and over and over again. So yeah, here is the mount, Rivendare's Deathcharger. I still do have a soft spot for it, probably because of all the effort it took to get it, but I do love the mount. It's cool. I mean, come on. So yeah, this has been a first video, sort of a little story of my early WoW, because it's nice to get to know the person who's making the video sometimes. But yeah, if you've got any farming stories that you'd like to share, please leave a comment, and I'll probably do another one of these videos in the near future, because there were other things that I found as well. Because yeah, I used to be quite a farmer. Get off my land.